Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We got some big strides in Bitcoin. Bitcoin reaching 28 overnight, and now we're at 28.8. So we're definitely making some moves here. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Just subscribe, hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. So we've got some stuff to get into. New crypto exchange launched, backed by Citadel, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab. This is very bullish for Bitcoin. I think it's the reason why the price has been going up. I'm definitely updating my outlook on the future for pricing this summer. I will be updating and this is if we can clear the 30K mark and turn it into resistance, because right now it's been a sell-off every time we've hit 30. I mean, we were at 30 and like 30.1, 30.2 back at the beginning of May, end of April, I think it was, if I'm looking at the chart correctly. Yep, beginning of, so it looks like, actually it's the middle, excuse me, the middle of April. So this should be a interesting setup and an interesting summer for us. So I got to turn on my little indicators here. So another interesting thing is last week there was a lot of FUD going around in the market, and then this week all that FUD seems to be gone as fresh money enters the crypto market. Crypto market cap going up to about 1.09 trillion. I think it was 1.03 trillion yesterday, so it's a pretty decent jump. But one thing I like about this new exchange, they're only trading the cryptos that are considered commodities and not securities. That's a big thing, When it's a security, it has to be registered to the SEC. When it's a commodity, it's CFTC, and it's really like one-to-one, Commodities are more, they have to do with the future production of a product. Securities are more of control and ownership of a company, really. So the Ripple lawsuit is interesting. It should be over soon, but I mean, Ripple would want to be deemed as a commodity, I'm sure, because if it's deemed as a security, it would need to be registered with the SEC. So there's that. Let's take a look at some stuff here. Do Kwon sentenced to 4 months in prison. No surprise there. My buddy Benjamin Cohen predicts big Ethereum correction. It's possible, man. The fees on the ETH network are crazy. It gives room for some of these other chains to make some strides, Gives them room to make moves because the Ethereum fees are just like, I almost hate using the network because I try to use centralized finance at that point, because if I'm going to use DeFi, I want to use blockchains that don't have crazy fees. It's just, I find crypto to be very valuable. I don't like trading crypto for crypto. Like, I'd rather just trade my actual US dollars for crypto, because US dollars are a infinite supply. They will be printing US dollars for a long time, and now they just added another $500 billion to the debt that we have, which is, if you were to combine the GDP of Japan, Germany, and I think it's one more place I was reading here, China, Japan, Germany, and the UK, and you combine their GDP, it now exceeds that for total debt. But one thing that helps is the United States has a very strong economy that's always working and always doing things. S&P 500 is currently in a bull run, which is really strange. Tesla's on a bull run right now too, down up about 100% from March. March was a good time to buy. It's just a lot of uncertainty then, but yeah. Again, currently I'm trading Jasmy. I'm currently trading Ribbon Finance, and I'm trading Ali token. as well as Aptos. Aptos, I'm being careful with because that thing could squeeze to $50 anytime. It's such a powerful blockchain. Um, Always do your own research first, but um, yeah, I'm a big crypto potato user. I love their website. They got great insight. Three reasons BTC soared to 29K. Can it continue? I think it could. Move that resulted in spree of liquidations. That's what it is, man. These liquidations, they get smashed when the price goes up like this. Interestingly, comes amid times of considerable uncertainty in the USA in terms of regulatory clarity. SEC recently filed two lawsuits against world's leading crypto exchanges, Binance and Coinbase, alleging both of them violated laws, securities laws. Here's a few reasons. BlackRock filed for the Bitcoin ETF. Their success rate is 575 to 1. There's no spot Bitcoin ETF on the market right now. The two Bitcoin ETFs, one of them I think is the Valley Cry Strategy Bitcoin Strategy ETF, and the other one is it's a Bitcoin futures ETF. It has to do with the future, the price of it based on futures contracts. Doesn't follow spot, but like anytime Bitcoin pumps, it does go up. So um, there's ways to have exposure, but then I feel like this new exchange is great. Yeah, here you go. EDX, just like I said, EDX is the name of the exchange, backed by Charles Schwab, Fidelity, and Fidelity Digital, as well as other companies. They trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and I think that's Bitcoin Classic. Or sorry, BCH is something else. I think BCH is Bitcoin Cash or something. Let me just BCH crypto. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, okay. Just want to get it right. Thinking it's Bitcoin Lite, the new crypto Bitcoin Lite. So looks like we're getting some territory here. We're gaining some areas. It's just the real test is right here. Right here, 30K. If we can clear this area, right here, we'll be good. We'll be good. Actually, no, this is too high. Let me bring this down a little bit. There you go, 30. Because we've been rejected right there at that area. And then if you really want to go back, we haven't seen that area since June of 2022. This 30,000, 31,000, 32, you know? So things are shaking out in a pretty interesting manner. I would still proceed with caution. This could be a bull trap, so or a dead cat bounce. So, because even though this is happening, there's still uncertainty in the economy and in most things going on right now. Also, looking at Litecoin has pumped about 5% in the past day. So this is probably with the narrative of the halving coming out, as well as they saw a new milestone for Bitcoin wallet addresses reaching over 200 million, I think it was. It's a great number that actually surpasses Ethereum, which is crazy, but uh, it's a long way to get to Bitcoin's wallet address count, which is 1 billion. That's crazy. Like 1 billion wallet addresses, and a lot of those could be considered shrimp wallet addresses, meaning they hold less than I think it's less than 0.01 Bitcoin or zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. Anything under that, you're considered what's called a shrimp. Because you're a small holder. But even if you're a small holder, like $50 of Bitcoin, that's really all you need. It's one of those things where it's scarcity. Value can be based on scarcity. Over time, it takes a little bit because people might not realize value right away, but over time, scarcity means value. So there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin. There will never be more than 78 million Litecoin. So it's best to park your money in assets that are limited supply. Oh, we're breaking out to 28.9 right now. So I could see 29 by the morning when the market opens, and then we'll see from there. There could be some consolidation, but I hope everyone has a great day. Hit me with a like and a subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to hear and talk about. I'll hit on it. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Hope you have a great day.